go. Look. This is your weekend reading. You've got some challenges, for sure. You have to make a decision and probably need to work on some inner healing this weekend. You've got to know, I feel like something, like it's not the right time, maybe to make a major decision. You got to make a decision, but you might not want to over this weekend. Maybe it's not the right time, or you're just like, I'm just going to leave it be for now. You also have love spell, feeling bewitched, and reminiscing about a past intimate encounter. So we're going to get into this, see what's going on. Stick around to the end because I'm going to pull cards to see how your person feels about you by their sign. All right, so yeah, let's get into this. Smash the like button, do subscribe, and let's go.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied.
Okay, let's take a look and see what the energy is. What's playing out here? You got some kind of challenge. You need to make a decision, but you're not ready to do it this weekend. By the way, happy birthday. Today is your birthday. And September 5th, 6th, 7th, happy birthday. All right, let's get into this. What's going on? What is this challenge? What is this decision that you know you have to make? But it feels like it's not time to do that. Yeah, right? See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Maybe you just need to put up boundaries at this time. Okay, this feels like whether or not you're going to cut somebody off or not. I feel like you might be in this, black and white scenario. For some reason, you're in some kind of like stay or go, right? It's either this or that. And I feel like maybe the message here is instead put up some boundaries so you don't have to make a decision. Okay, put up some boundaries. This is what I feel, and stick to it. Stick to your boundaries. Stick to your guns with a boundary. Okay, maybe you need to tell somebody no. Or, you know what I mean? Like something along those lines. But it's definitely a challenge. This could be, whether you want to quit your job or not. Or leave a relationship or not. Or get into a relationship or not. All right? You could be dealing with a family member or a friend. Or a colleague. Or maybe a neighbor. It could be anything. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you need to re-strategize a little bit here. I don't feel like it's time to really go for a big decision just yet, especially over this weekend. So maybe right now you don't have a decision to make, but it could come up. So the biggest message that I'm getting here for you is you need to keep and maintain a boundary or two or whichever, and be persistent. Be persistent with it, okay? And this comes along with some apathy. You know what? Those who care the least, those who care the least, it's just about not giving any Fs. That's what I feel like this is the message. Just kind of like being indifferent. I feel like that's the path right now. Only because it's too difficult to decide over this weekend what you need to do. Maybe you just need to put up a boundary and just not let it affect you. Just be like, this is as far as I'm going right now, okay? I'm not cutting off, but I'm not fully invested. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like is going on here. All right, you also have love spell. You've been bewitched. Ooh, what's this about? Uh-oh, okay, healing, recovery. You know what? This kind of feels like there's an apology coming in. And it's quite bewitching. I feel like somebody's coming in to make an apology to you over this weekend for something. Let's see. Oh, for breadcrumbing you. Somebody's coming in to apologize for the way they treated you. This is always my breadcrumb card. Look. See how he's handing out those little crumbs? That's a whole... Somebody was breadcrumbing you, treating you badly. There was a breakup or something ended. So I don't know if you need to be careful with this love spell. Okay? Because they might put you in some kind of a spell. Maybe that'll get your hopes up if you don't want it to. For others, this could be very healing and very positive for you, okay? And I feel like, somebody wants to come in and either apologize or try to get back into alignment with you, where you guys have that magic. Okay, somebody you had some magic with, that's for sure. I feel like this reading is going to go so fast. Somebody that you have some magic with, okay? There's definitely, so, if somebody was breadcrumbing you, now they're going to apologize. You might be like, oh, they apologize, it's so wonderful, but be careful of that, right? Because apologies come with amends, true apologies. Apologies without amends, somebody making it up to you, is pretty much manipulation. All right, so you take it as it resonates, but it's definitely coming in. It could be just not paying you enough as well at your job, at your work. And now they come in and they're like, we've refigured our numbers and our books and we're going to give you more. So if they say that, that's great, but you need to see the actual money in your account, in the check, okay? Wait for the trust but verify. That's what I'm getting. You need to trust but verify. Be careful of this love spell energy for most of you. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Let's see. What's going on here? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Somebody's like got the hots for you. Definitely thinking about you this weekend. Like you are the most amazing, the most creative, the most abundant. You are amazing. And even with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is like trying to recover. They want to be with you. This recovery, hope returns. It's kind of that energy. Oh my goodness. This is like certainty coming back. It can talk about a new home. So somebody, there might be somebody asking if you, want to move in with them, or, look, decision has been made. Okay, somebody's really thinking about a time that you guys were together. They're reminiscing, coming back around. They were in a real bad struggle situation. They were like lonely, lost without you. They might have been like a sense of worry, isolated, coming back in. Like they look at you. Let me just say, you're the mother of creation. They look at you like you are unique. You are every other person. They're telling, okay, I'm getting this. Every other person they've connected with was a replica of you, or they tried to replicate you. And it's not working, or it didn't work. Every other person that they may have connected with was like a replica of you in some way. Okay. Made them very confused. Coming into compromise. Yeah, there's the lovers. Yeah, somebody really loved. Who was this person? Gemini, Libra? Somebody really, really, really loved. Always thinks about that those intimate moments with you. Okay. Always. And this weekend, it's going to be high on their priority. You are not just a queen. You are an empress. You are not just a king. You are the emperor. Like that's top of the line. They can't replace you. They know they can't. They know that they can't. They got to compromise and make something work here with you. Because they're never going to... They're trying to find you and everybody else, but it's not going to happen. It's not happening. It's not working. Let me take a look at you. What's your energy here in regards to this situation? Look at you. You've got strength. You're healed. Now you're in King of Wands. You're in boss mode. You might even have somebody else that you're interested in. And this person is like all over you. If you don't yet, somebody's showing up this weekend. Look, there's you. You may not be sure if you want to commit to anybody, but you're really liking the attention. Yeah, you're still kind of grieving, but you are in boss mode and you are recovering from isolation. But I don't feel like you're in this, like you're not ready to commit to, I feel like there's somebody else here showing up. There might be 2 people as well showing up that are reminiscing. 2 other people you've been with. Oh my gosh. One's coming in the upright, the other one's coming in like, insecure, addicted to you, definitely addicted to you. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, this weekend is going to be interesting for you. Let's see what someone's... You know what? No, I don't want to use that deck. I want to take a look at your Romance Angels messages. All right, attraction. Wow. This is amazing. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You are in your element this weekend, Virgo. This is amazing. You are in your element this weekend. You are attracting others towards you. Loving yourself. Loving the moment. Living in the moment. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, keep an open mind. Wow, Virgo. Yep, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What? And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? Time to let go of the past. Forgive. Just forgive and forget. Move on from something here. Romantic feelings as well. Let those feelings come in. Let those romantic feelings fall in your lap. Anything else? All right. Oh, somebody's coming in. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So there's definitely I feel like you've already met someone. You might already know them. They could be feeling that way about you. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I don't know exactly because there's two people, but somebody's showing up this weekend, wants to try to, bring life back to this relationship. Whether you want it or not, I don't know. It looks like you're indifferent. You're apathetic. You're maybe deep down, you're not going to commit because there was too much, maybe they abandoned you or, there's they didn't make you feel loved enough. So you might be not interested. You might not even want to invest. Feel like you might stress you out, or you might feel like you're just going into more debt if you connect with this person, right? But this is your stuff, and obviously you're working on yourself and whatever you need to do. Let's see what other messages there are for you for this weekend. What else is showing up here for Virgo? What else is showing up for Virgo this weekend? Children. You might be spending time with children or having fun with little kids. Or children over this weekend, or grandchildren, or stepchildren. Some of you might be doing your hair, getting your hair done over this weekend. All right. Somebody's coming and courting you. Like I said, this is a professional male or female, or someone in a uniform asking you out over this weekend. Okay, you've got passion. There's that chemistry. Passionate feeling. Oh boy, that looks like fun. And some of you are traveling, going on a vacation or some travel enjoyment. This could be like popping on a cruise, going to the beaches, hitting the plane, getting in the train, road trip, whatever it might be. It could just be for the weekend. Some of you are just working on your career advancement over the weekend, right? If you get asked out on a date, which I feel like you will, go for it. Go have fun. You do have a long distance situation showing up here as well. Again, could be related to travel. Somebody's showing up from a long distance, or, whether that's through showing up at your door, coming into your work. You might meet somebody if you're working this weekend. Somebody's getting asked out by or connecting with someone in the military or police. All right, there's obstacles again, okay? So it ends the way it starts, okay? Blocks, pathways, delays. I feel like I said, you're going to be delaying something. I feel like the overall message and advice for you this weekend is to just be cool. Just play it cool. Just chill. You don't have to do anything you're not ready to do. You don't have to make any decisions this weekend. If you do, you need to, maybe relay the message that you just can't decide, you need more time, or just put somebody on the back burner for the weekend, or whatever you need to say, let the person know later. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like is going on there. I really don't feel like you're interested in, maybe it's just you got plans or you have other things going on. Okay? All right, so let's get into see how your person by their sign feels about you. What's going on with them in regards to you. All right? So we're going to start with Aries. What are Aries' feelings about you or feelings towards you? They're in love with you. Aries is in love with you. All right. How is Taurus? What are Taurus's feelings about you at this time? Okay. Taurus really does care, even though they don't show it. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini's feelings for you at this time. Gemini can't let you go. They refuse to let you go. Gemini is not letting you go. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, what are Cancer's feelings for you? Well, Cancer realized that they were selfish and stuck in their ego, so they're getting a little burn this weekend. Little burn this weekend. Cancer's having like some karmic energy, something like that happening to them. All right, if you were dealing with a Leo, what are Leo's feelings for Virgo? You're worth more to me than I let on. Who are these people that can't communicate? The Leo and the Taurus are just kind of like, I don't know what's going on with them. Dealing with a Virgo, I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. Okay, so Virgo's doing some work. Libra is afraid that they lost you forever. All right, Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is sorry that they hurt you. They didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they ran because they weren't ready for you or a relationship. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn doesn't want to be toxic anymore. Capricorn is the devil sign, the devil card. Hates themselves. Capricorn is hating themselves right now. Hating themselves. They know they're toxic. They don't want to be that way anymore. All right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius knew you were the one when they met you. See? You got that top shelf energy, baby. All right, and if you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces says they will never compare to you. So whoever they're dealing with, like I said earlier, somebody trying to replicate you, trying to turn other people into you, they just can't compare. All right, let's get into your... All right, you've got P, N, the letter B, and the letter S initials. You have Virgo showing up. You have Gemini showing up. You have the 3rd, the 10th. You have a J. You have O. You have M. And you have A. Yeah, that's my jam. Other signs, you have Cancer is here and Scorpio is here. All right. You have the 6th and the 9th, 1969. Somebody's birthday, March 10th, 1969, perhaps. Okay, somebody's age 40. All right, the 11th, the 3rd again. The 3rd again, 333. There's a 333 connection. You might be seeing that, 333. All right, you also have the 16th and the 7th showing up here. Yeah, let me see if there's other signs that I can get for you. What other signs? All right, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Pisces, double Gemini, and Aries. All right, you could be dealing with those people. I just heard Bonnie. Somebody's Bonnie. Somebody goes to PNC Bank. We have Joseph or Joey or Joanne. Somebody calls like their mother or their grandmother, like grandma or ma. Hey, ma. Somebody says ma. Oh, they just gave me Mario. They're giving me the country Spain. New job. There's a new job offer. And that was kind of bringing us back to where I feel like you're not ready to make a decision yet. Okay, whether you need to set a boundary or you just need to say, I need a little extra time. Right? Definitely a job offer coming in for those of you who are looking. Mona, Bam, like Bam Margera. Oh, strong Bam Margera. I don't know how to say his name. Wasn't he like a skateboarder or something? We have Pam as well. Pam. Somebody's looking at a map, looking at maps, Google Maps or Google Earth. Or looking at some kind of map. And somebody is just woke up from a nap or is taking a nap. Also Monday. Somebody's birthday is on Monday. There's something very special happening on Monday. What day is Monday? If your birthday is on Monday, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, September 8th, something's happening on Monday. Let me see what's happening on Monday. I mean, it could happen for all of you, but if your birthday is on Monday, what's happening on Monday for my Virgos? Oh, look at this. Something's unfinished. You're going to find out about something that's unfinished on Monday. You're getting a message. Something creative, like a message connected to something creative, a creative endeavor perhaps, or some plans. There might be a delay. You might find out about some plans on Monday. Not a huge delay, but there's something unfinished. Something needs to be completed on Monday. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it will get completed. You might hear from an air sign. I feel like there's some kind of issue, okay, on Monday. And they're giving me whatever the trouble is caused by something that's unfinished, it will get finished. You just need to, somebody's going to communicate with you with like the plan or the idea how to finish something. And then it'll just like go real quick and everything will work out. I'm not sure what that's about. It could be related to a relationship as well. For some of you, somebody does reach out to you on Monday and tells you they don't want to end the relationship. There's some things they need to say, and I feel like they're going to tell you very directly. They don't want to compete for your love, but they're absolutely head over heels crushing in love with you. It could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but you will hear from somebody who's going to be very direct in their communication with you. All right, that was interesting. Let's see what your charms are, Virgo. All right. Okay, you've got the sun. You've got the moon and a star here. So this symbol is very significant to someone. Something about nighttime. There might be a meteor shower, not sure, or something to do with the northern lights. You also have a Hamsa, so you have divine protection. Somebody has a tattoo of this. I'm also getting Captain America, the superhero, Captain America. Okay. And wow, 2 swans. Swan Lake, swan, that's in the shape of the heart. Somebody wears like a pendant or something, like a charm with this on it. 2 swans. Okay, this is love. 2 people coming together, masculine and feminine. There's a love beautiful love connection gets made. And I feel like because they're touching their heads together, this makes you feel like a meeting of the minds. Some of you are getting a beautiful love making a beautiful love connection this weekend. You may not be ready for it. I hear you, but something about it is, I don't know, you and another person get on the same page this weekend. Okay, so that's a nice birthday gift if that's something that you want. Also, I'm getting OJ. Somebody's nickname is OJ. I'm out of here, y'all, because the Eagles game is tonight, and I have got to go and watch my team. The Eagles, I think they're playing against Dallas tonight, so I'm super excited. All right, you guys, so I'll try to be back on over the weekend. I hope you have a great weekend and a happy birthday, and I will see you all back here very soon. Love you guys. Bye.